Oh dear, it has been a while since we last had a one-on-one conversation. Once again, my name is Toby, your favorite podcast host. It has been an awesome journey so far with you. Thank you so much for always supporting the Mirrortalk podcast. If you are yet to follow our podcast on your favorite podcast platform, kindly do so. And please sign up for our exclusive updates weekly newsletter on mirrortalkpodcast.com. 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 All information can be found in the show notes of this episode. With over 100 podcast interviews and podcast guests, one of the lessons that still sticks with me is the importance of gratitude, the ability to be grateful in every situation, condition, and position, no matter how unfavorable or favorable they might be. At first, one might find it not logical to give thanks or to be grateful when there is obviously nothing worthy of gratitude. But the intention of gratitude helps us to search deeper and indeed find things that we might be taking for granted. Then one notices that there is always a reason to be grateful, even if it's just for one single thing. If we could think deep, we would surely find something. We will surely know what to be grateful for. So, my friend, what are you grateful for? I'll go first. I am grateful for family. I am grateful for friends. I am grateful for loved ones. I am grateful for life. I'm grateful for the air that I get to breathe in and out freely. I am grateful for the food that I get to eat, the drinks that quench my thirst, and the roof that is over my head. I am grateful for having a shelter that keeps me comfortable all year round. I could go on and on, but very importantly, I am grateful for you, for always listening to this podcast. I am grateful that you are subscribed and you have shared with your loved ones. I am grateful for your love and for your support. My friend, what are you grateful for? Breathe in, breathe out. One lesson I am learning is the technique and the benefits of breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. The ability to let go of those thoughts, those feelings, and those fears. The ability to just stay in the moment and be present without worrying about what had happened in the past or what should have happened in the past or what is to come in the future. The ability to set free every burden, set free every pain and every disappointment, and to make room for peace, for calmness, for clarity, and for love. Breathe in, breathe out, and let go of whatever shame, whatever guilt that you might be feeling right now. The ability to accept that whatever happened in the past belongs in the past. This lesson has been very difficult for me to learn. Embracing the moments and the experiences and being grateful for the wins and for the highlights and learning from the losses and disappointment or the lows. All of this helps us to become much better people. Accepting that you did what you did in the past based on the limit of your knowledge and wisdom. This allows us to grow. It allows us to improve. It allows us to evolve because when we know better, we do better. In the first interview ever for Mirrortalk podcast, I spoke with Ikeoluwapo Oluwayemi and she read a poem titled
Rest. Have you ever thought about more issues than none in your life where you realize that you did not practice what you preach? Have you ever been stricken with doubt about your next steps? Have you ever wondered why you feel the way you feel most times and find it quite hard to give yourself a dose of courage? Have you ever? Now rest. Rest in the one that can fill in the loops in your heart. Rest in the one that gives you a shoulder constantly. Rest in the one that knows just what you need before you say a word. Rest in the God that loves you endlessly. Let go and let God.
Life is filled with a lot of ups and downs. It is of great essence to be grateful for the whole experience, the good, the bad, and the ugly. As long as there is life, there is hope, and you are blessed to go through each phase of life to know yourself better, to grow, to become stronger, and to do things even bigger than yourself. Some situations occur just to wake us up from our slumber. Failure and other shortcomings nudge us in the direction of our purpose fulfillment. It is perfectly okay to cry when you are feeling down. It is okay to seek help even before you lost your way. It is okay to strive every day to become a better version of yourself. No one, absolutely no one, has it all figured out. You are allowed to fall, to reevaluate, and to repeat until you finish the journey. We all make mistakes. Crave every day to have great people around you. People who will not judge you. People who will not tag you as a loser or oversensitive being. People who will understand you and accept you for who you are. People who will see and appreciate how much you are doing with the little that you have. People who will never make you feel inadequate, less confident, or insecure. People whose purpose is to aid your growth and fulfillment. People who will sincerely and honestly show genuine interest in you and support your various journeys of life. You deserve all the love, all the support, and all the sunshine. Life is a teacher. When you know better, you do better. While still on the journey, we have the task of continuously improving ourselves, letting go of habits, characters, traits, people, places, and things that no longer serve us. Opening up to new ideas, perspective, possibilities, and opportunities. This requires us to continuously work on ourselves, to continuously prepare ourselves for the battle ahead, getting healed from the injuries of the past and of the present, embracing ourselves for the unique beings that we are, looking inward to ensure that we love ourselves, ensuring that we are not empty inside, allowing our Creator to have His place in the core of our being. God is love. With Him in us, we have love. His light shines through us and even chases away the monsters that hide in the secret corners of our souls. With His light shining through us, we can see better. We can achieve that self-confidence, self-esteem, self-love, self-awareness, and power to pull ourselves back up whenever the wind of life blows us off track and into the mud. We have that pillar to hold on to, the entity that loves us unconditionally and is always ready to receive us and to take care of us. Our needs and wants are insatiable. Our resources are limited. Contentment and gratitude help us to see the abundance in the little that we possess. Gratitude makes one thing look like 1,000. Contentment helps us to be happy and satisfied with our current level of life. It helps us to persevere while we work hard towards the next level of life. Just like our needs and wants, some of us humans are insatiable. You could go hunting and kill 1,000 lions just to impress and satisfy someone, but they will tell you that it is not enough because you did not kill 1,001 lions. That is why it is essential to put yourself first when possible and do good unto others. Go to extremes for them. Love them with all of your heart, not just to impress them, but because you're in a place, you're in a position, and you're in a state of mind to make those sacrifices. People will bite you, they will hurt you, but love endures. One man's meat is another man's poison. You are good, but that does not mean that you are good for everyone. You are wonderful, though not everyone will be able to see and appreciate that wonder that is so full in you. Trying to change ourselves just to please people or to fit into groups leads to us losing ourselves. We are unique. We are the salt of the earth. Trying to be like others will result into us losing our uniqueness, our spice, and our saltiness. We all have flaws. Learning to embrace and to love them could yield a happier life. The ability to stand in front of a mirror to appreciate all of our flaws is a blessing. No matter how much people make us feel bad or make fun of us, we will always find the strength to smile. We will always find the strength to stand up for ourselves or to simply ignore their ignorance. Life is full of ladders. We meet people on different steps of it. Never look down on the people who seem to be below or beneath you today, because tomorrow they may be far above you. The ladder of life could be very slippery. Hold on tight. Surround yourself with people that will keep on pushing you up and not pulling you down or weighing you down. We all have our burdens to bear. Life is full of doors and windows. Whenever a door of opportunity closes, do not give up. Do not hang your head low. Another door or window of blessings and opportunity will open. Never take this for granted. A missed opportunity might be missed forever. Do not let what belongs to you pass you by because of negligence, laziness, or lack of faith. That is why it is good to make hay when the sun shines. When a door opens for you, do not peep in and out just to see what is on the other side. The door is for you. Walk in it like it is yours. Take guided actions. Everyone can dream of a wonderful life, but it remains a dream if necessary steps are not taken towards fulfilling those dreams. The right steps lead us to the right rooms where our doors and windows of greatness are located. We are all here for a reason and a purpose. What is your purpose? Work hard, but take life easy. It is not as serious as it seems. Life is beautiful, but all is vanity. Time waits for no one, but wait for the right time to take the right actions. The patient dog gets the fattest bone. But what happens to a patient dog during a dog race? Life is all about balance and discernment. We need to know the right advice for the right situation. We do not want to take a knife to a gunfight. We need to know when it is appropriate to rest, to retreat, to re-strategize, or to hibernate. We need to know when we have to sacrifice and even give our sweat and blood for the right cause. We cannot do it alone. We need people. We need guidance from the creator of the universe. A race car has to be prepared for the race. The engine has to be checked. The tires must be in good working conditions. The tank must be fully fueled. The car must fulfill all the track's requirements. The driver must be ready and qualified. Every component and factor has to be examined and verified before the race begins. Just so are we advised to be aligned for the race and the journey of life. Our spirit has to align with our soul. Our soul has to align with our body. Our hearts has to align with our mind. Everything has to align with the main pillar of our lives, our Creator. We have to feed ourselves with information that aligns with our purpose. Till the end, we will keep running the race. We will not be weary. Things change. The only constant thing in life is change. But remember that you are strong. You are enough. You are capable. You are blessed. And you are loved. Your moment of greatness starts now. I'm so happy to be speaking with you. I'm so happy that I have you on this journey of Mirror Talk podcast. I will see you in season 3. God bless you. Wow, you made it to the very end of this episode. Thank you so much for listening. I'm grateful for your time, your love, and your contributions. Subscribe, like, review, and share this podcast. God bless you. Bye.